as you guys know, I recently just came back from a Korea trip, and one thing I severely underestimated there was how cold it was. Being from Australia, it's very rare that we get cold weather like it was in Korea. So I just thought I'd show you my winter pickups that I copped in Korea since we're heading to winter in Australia. Now, I didn't do as much shopping as I did in Japan, since in Japan you got that tax-free discount. Korea still had it, but it definitely wasn't as much of a discount as it was in Japan. Now, if you didn't know, Korea is actually a super fashionable country, so it made it very easy to find good staple pieces in a lot of different stores. Since it's a winter item haul, we might as well start with the jackets and the outerwear. And the first item that I picked up was this knit zip-up hoodie from a brand called Soiree. What drew me to this jacket was the relaxed fit that it had. It has a slight boxiness to it, and it's not the regular zip-up jacket that you would find in Uniqlo. The knitwear feels super premium, and it just looks like a piece that will last in my wardrobe for a long time. The oatmeal color is just so versatile that you could pair it with any denim, black jeans, cargos, whatever you like. And the price on this jacket I picked up for 85,000 won. Now, on the topic of knitwear, I also picked up another knitwear item, which was this knit pullover from Ames. Ames is actually another super popular Korean brand, and a lot of their clothing items were super versatile and just streetwear based around the Korean style itself. I ended up getting this navy colored pullover, since navy, you can't go wrong. It's one of those bases that you can match with any color. I really like the pop of cream that it has in the logo itself, and it just doesn't give that boring plain look to a navy pullover. The price on this pullover was 56,000 won. Now, the last piece of outerwear that I copped from Korea was this navy outerwear jacket that is from Uniqlo in collaboration with JW Anderson. Now, JW Anderson actually has his own label based out of London, and I just really love the simplicity of this outerwear jacket itself. Now, the main thing that drew me to this jacket was the fit of it. For me, I prefer a lot of the clothes that I have to fit good rather than the brand or the design that it is itself. Now, I know it's good to get items tailored to your body, but it's just nicer when you know that this jacket fits straight off the shelf. And this jacket was definitely one of the better fitting things that I found in Korea. Now, I must have been in a navy mood, since I also got this in navy, and it's just another versatile color that you can wear with everything. The jacket itself has good fine details, just how it has the JW Anderson logo on the zipper, as well as a subtle JWA on the side pocket here. Overall, it's a very minimalistic and clean piece that I found in Korea. And the cost of this jacket was 69,900 won. Now, onto some pants. The first pair of pants that I picked up in Korea was these denim pants that I got from a brand called The Weekenders. Now, The Weekenders is actually another Korean streetwear brand, and I actually thrifted this pair of pants from a renewed fashion store. The conditions of the pants itself are actually in very good condition, and it's probably what drew me to look at these pants in the first place. I do like how the pants have a couple of utility pockets on the side here, and it just gives a bit of diversity to your regular denim pants that you would find. It's even got a cargo loop on the side of the pant here, and it kind of gives it a cargo vibe instead of a denim. But the main thing that drew me to the pair of pants was the wash. Preferably, I like my denim slightly on the warmer tone, slightly washed out a little bit. I don't really like it when it's too blue, just because it pops out too much, I think. And when it's more of a warmer tone, I feel like you can match it better with a lot of different items in your cupboard. Now, the last pair of pants that I picked up from Korea were these pants from Uniqlo. Benny's come to steal my steez. Come to steal my steez, boy. I got a matching pair in a navy color and a black color. Now, I'm about to put you on some free game here. And when you're in Uniqlo, don't be afraid to walk into the women's section, because these here are actually women's pants. Now, the fit of the pants itself is actually a balloon style fit, so you wouldn't even really tell if it's a women's pants. Now, like I said earlier with the JW Anderson pants, it's good to find pieces that fit your body perfectly without having to tailor much. And this is what drew me to these two pair of pants that I found at Uniqlo here. Now, the pants itself is sort of in between a dressy and the casual style look. It's not really a denim, but it's not also that polyester look that you get on dressier pants. There's not much to the pants itself. It's just got a couple of back pockets, and as I said before, the main thing that drew me to these pants were the fit. So you don't know that these pair of pants are going to be versatile enough to dress up or down depending on the mood that you're feeling. But yeah, take that tip away and don't be afraid to walk into the women's section to see what you can find. So for each of these pants, I picked them up for 50,001 each. Now I know I said that this was a winter haul, but it wouldn't be a proper haul without some other pieces that I also picked up in Korea. So I picked up these grey sweatshorts from Uniqlo, which is perfect for springtime or autumn time, and something that you can just wear around the house if you wanted to as well. It's just a super comfortable pair of shorts that you can't go wrong with. I also probably needed to replace my Essentials sweatshorts, which were starting to get a bit old and worn out, so what better way to replace it with a good old pair of sweatshorts from Uniqlo. And I actually picked these up for 39,001. And the last piece of clothing that I picked up was this boxy tee from H&M. Now I do love my boxy tees. I just love the free flowiness and just the comfortability that you get with boxy tees itself. This one here just has a print on the left side that says Phys Ed, and then the back has a nice print on the back that says West Hollywood. One thing that I liked about this tee as well was the ribbing on the collar itself. That just gives it a sort of premium look to it. And one thing that I also picked up in Korea was a pair of Adidas Sambas. Now this is a super popular shoe by Adidas, and you just can't go wrong with the low profile silhouette that it has. I really love the neutral tone that it has on these Sambas, and just a pop of brown here at the bottom just adds a bit of diversity to it itself. Now this pair actually came with a different set of laces. It came with the laces to match the brown sole, but I've left it on the color that matches the upper itself. Overall, it's just a very versatile shoe that you can wear with anything. Taking a break from all the fashion pieces itself, the wife and I love picking up just little trinkets or little souvenirs that we can bring back to Australia that reminds us of Korea. And what better way to bring back a little souvenir from Korea than these rice bowls that you get in the restaurants itself. Now these rice bowls are a staple in Korea, and you usually find them when you're having your barbecue and they bring you out a bowl of rice to pop in here. Now we also got these metal chopsticks that you get when you're doing the Korean barbecue, and just the feel of itself feels so much more premium and comfortable in your hand as opposed to a normal wooden chopstick. So we copped a pair of these metal chopsticks as well as the matching rice bowls. And that's pretty much it for all the shopping that I did in Korea. It was definitely winter based since Korea is super cold, and it just worked perfect timing that we are currently going into winter here in Australia. Let me know if you guys like these pickup videos. I'm always picking up something when I go traveling, whether I like it or not. In the meantime, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.